Sorry, I didn't need to do that into the microphone.
Introduce yourself.
Shall? Just want to make sure I can find it. Okay. My name is Daniel Schaller. Mariah is amazing.
Yes.
Fantastic. And thanks to everybody else that's reading. And yeah, I didn't think I'd be nervous, but I was like shaking in the bathroom for like 10 minutes, so hopefully this will go well.
Well, with that disclaimer,
Justice will be done, or how I waited on hold for an hour. Terrifies me, makes me vomit, puts my trust in God and man. 1. I wait on hold for an hour, maybe exact. I turn myself in on rape charges. The cops seat me a wood bench. I picture from a movie where the cops seat him on a wood bench. Unreflective enough to know it's not him. He's only on lease from them anyway. It's he or another he. It's not my, and I'm still, wait, I'm the thing on the other line. I'm still on hold, and justice will be, but the sergeant calls my name, the bit of name not recited only once accidentally when our skin falls off. And the sergeant takes me, and the exit, the door is open, and he pushes me through, and I turn myself in. The freedom space, it is freedom space that fills with bile after a bullet. Insufficient, abstract division, gesture, and light mottled. I always wait for the construction crews to whistle fuck her, but they just stare and scratch themselves. 2. The door is open until I turn myself in, and they demonstrate great uniform shiny competence. They force myself out. Their law, a pharmacological erection, it's unreflection, conscience. Justice will be done. It will gorge itself, a body of fine print, a cotton candy skull. So it's effervescently truth we can know isn't really real, but still somehow leaves us fat. 3. Which evolution adores. I can't explain my proportions, my politic turnkey autisms, and if I turn myself in, I can't say what shrink-wrapped half of me waits outside. But I'm half police, half rape, which hasn't happened, skin form, hasn't been accused, but churns accused, undiscovered in my more than half-empty wallet, a map on a dollar bill, a crusade's shadow. The map, it symbolizes itself to map, and the credit card face left undiagrammed, so it screams the map memorized in us. And the halves continue until they're their own half imagines of halves of me, so we never truly touch. 4. Justice may be I'm exactly almost only to give my soul Windsor knots and a movie contract. I'm on hold every nationally just to suggest they give, not my soul, give those old toddler factory work some extra cents each day so the second hand on my new watch doesn't break. Maybe then justice, when they're showing, a Westerner shows them what they've smooth plastic crushed their hands, their joints to make. They say genuine, solemn, into the radio microphone. They stroke the first finished iPod they've ever seen. They say it's magic. And the magic is just magic of fingers too desiccate from iPod assembly to press the buttons of iPods made to stroke our digital silence. The magic is just their work week. The made magic of their work week being the number of days they have been alive. 5. If then now the justice done, if then it will be done, I hang up. I turn myself in the freedom space. If now I finally find a metaphor for sunset, it's not cliche, it's an assault rifle. The 2 bombs they will never know now. They will never now know. They will never know now how to undetonate. And freedom is the potential of the space that fills with bile just to trace where the bullet passes through. Justice is always about to, is, justice is always will be. And then what's left for us? A map where we are lost in the map of the cheap paint mediocre landscape of our first ejaculate. Thank you.
Yes.
I should have done the recitation of somebody else's poem first, I realize, because it's going to make everyone forget mine, which is, not quite as good or famous. So this Samantha suggested I read an E. Cummings poem, which is perfectly one of my favorite poems ever. So Samantha suggested I recite an E. Cummings poem, and it's one of my favorite poems ever. So